Do you think he has the potential to be a successful and a good president?
I hope, because I'm not rooting against him. If you're rooting against the president, you are rooting against the nation. And I'm not ever going to be where I want a president to fail. So country first. I know it's become maybe like a cliche, but it happens to be true.
That's Democrat Senator John Fetterman making headlines on ABC News by being a sane politician with a modicum of common sense and doing what no other Democrat has done thus far, praise Donald Trump. Welcome to Nerk News, I'm Nerkish, and John Fetterman has been taking a lot of heat from the left recently for not buying into their hysteria and taking time to meet with incoming Trump appointees. Here he is baffling the political hacks at ABC News by openly praising Trump and slamming the fear-mongering on the left.
And after you survived an assassination, you literally were shot in your head, and had the presence of mind to respond, fight, fight, fight. I mean, that's a political talent. It's undeniable. And also, I never believed that it was about fascism. And for me, that made it difficult for
Kamala Harris said that he was a fascist.
Yeah, well, it's like that's her prerogative. I mean, but it's not a word that I would use, because you put a lot of Democrats, especially in my state, that I know and I happen to love people that are going to vote for Trump, and they are not fascists. And also fascism, that's not a word that regular people, use. That, I think people are going to decide who is the candidate that's going to protect and project, my version of the American way of life. And that's what happened.
Fetterman is a simple dude, and he's absolutely correct about this. Democrats and their puppets in establishment media speak in a way that's so completely out of touch with regular Americans. I mean, not only do average people not speak like that, but they also have memories longer than 4 seconds ago. So they remember Trump's first term and how it doesn't match anything liberals are trying to scare them with.
Going to be Donald Trump's favorite Democrat in the Senate?
I don't know what that really means, because you never know. But what I am is I'm just a regular Democrat. I'm not leaving my party, but I'm not sure why some of the things that I've chosen to do, like meeting with nominees and having views that might be more aligned with some of the Republican side, I think that's part of politics, and that's pretty much consistent with just doing the job and representing the kind of state that we have in Pennsylvania.
Looking forward, what are you most optimistic about with a Trump presidency, and what do you fear?
Well, it's like I've been warning people, like, you got to chill out, like the constant, freak out. It's not helpful. So, pack a lunch, pace yourself, because he hasn't even taken office yet.
It's absolutely hilarious that Democrats try to use the slogan country over party this election, but are going after Fetterman for actually living up to that ideal. But come to think of it, maybe they were just saying the quiet part out loud and rebranding as the country over party. Regardless, if Democrats want to try to salvage what's left of their crumbling base, it might be worth ditching the woke stuff and looking at more level-headed centrists like Fetterman, who are actually in touch with regular Americans and capable of interacting with people they disagree with. But let me know what you think. Has your opinion of Fetterman changed since he took office? And how would you feel about a Democrat party that has more in common with him than AOC or Harris? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That stuff really does help us out. Until then, this has been Nerk News. Thanks for watching. Bye!